Right. Let's just take you off here. Oh, I've got to hoof it across the right at the back of the van to get to the these 4 pints because she has plastic bottles in here. This particular lady, little old lady again. That's the little food parcel for the other one. Grab these. Yeah. Good. Good job I've got long arms. Yeah, that's what we've got on. Gonna go drop that off in a second. Alright, let's get the van locked up. Keeping Pooch waiting. Good morning, Stephen. How are you, buddy? Wow, that sounds amazing then. Sounds like you hopefully will have landed on your feet there. Good one. Right, where's this little idiot gone? A bit breezy still today. I wouldn't say it's cold, but the wind coming out of the sea is cold. Well, that's literally the beach there. You can hear it probably. Walt! Pooch, come on! Where the hell's he gone? He's disappeared. Here, come on. Yeah, he's fine, Kimberly. Right, let me just put the code in for this. I've got to be quiet in here.
The door is now open.
Good morning, Sassy. How are you, mate? I've got to be quiet in here. Right, let's go. Come upstairs. Come on, this way. You can always go back and watch on YouTube, Kimberly, don't forget. Okay. Yesterday's live is up, and as long as it's processed and I can download it this morning, I'll try and remember to throw this one up when I've finished. So I went in the pub last night. Haley wants to have a go on the virtual reality set that I've got for the PS4. Pooch, come on. Walt. Come on. Which I've actually never had a go on. So I set that up last night, and I've also said that I might do a gaming live at some point in my car driving seat setup, so I might get in there this afternoon and set that up as well. And I might do a little cheeky gaming live this afternoon. Okay, good morning. 3 dots for your name. Good morning. All good and hood, thank you, Kimberly. Haley's still in Liverpool. There's a chance she could come back tomorrow, but more likely that she'll be back at the weekend. George Pitt, good morning. How are you? I'm great, thank you. But yeah, there's loads of lives on the YouTube channel, Kimberly. As I say, I put them up every day. Usually when I remember. I try and do it in the morning if I can, but I'm that excited to get home and have my beers. I sometimes forget. Ah, for fuck's sake. Little old dear's left me a 10 pence as a £1 coin. Pain in the ass. Never mind. Right, I'm a little bit further on than normal today. Oh, thank you, Sassy Eve. Because I actually started an hour earlier today. Just have a quick look in the book. But yeah, I got up early, about 12:30. Did both my top 10 accounts for my racing, and then I started about 2 o'clock. I left the house. got out of bed at 2 o'clock, should I say, and I got dressed and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit further on this morning than I normally am, which is good. I'd much rather be early than late. Exactly, George. I'd much rather be early than late. The reason I'm later as well when Hayley's at home is because I'll stay up later at night, so she gets more time with me, you see. Otherwise, me personally, on my own, I would start earlier. That looks like police headlights. That's not. Look like they're the old the Ford cars they've got. It's not nice weather for me, Kimberley. It's trying to rain, it's windy, it's cold wind as well, you know. But I've stayed relatively dry. She loves it when I turn around and I say so. I'll give her an extra half an hour of staying awake. Sometimes I'll stay up all night. It all depends. The time for my racing changes at the end of the month as well, because we have what's called reset, which is start of the day. And at the moment it's midnight. Now obviously when the clocks go forward it'll be 1 AM, so that kind of, it fucks me up a little bit for doing my racing before I go to work, you know. I much prefer it when it's midnight because it means that I can do a lot more racing before I go. And because you can score more points when there's a wild card on, I'm a lot quicker doing it. Especially when I've got to do 2 of them. Oh, thank you, George. The ambient temperature's not cold, Kimberley. It's just the wind coming off the sea is quite cold. I haven't got my coat on. If I had the coat on, I'd be too hot, I think. It's one of them sort of in-between days. Every now and again you feel like, oh, I should put my coat on. And then 2 seconds later, because you sat in the van with the heater on, you're boiling. Which I am right now. Let's go and take these things to me little old dear. And then we can get back on the case, get crack-a-lacking. But I haven't used my car seat setup for years. I'm typical. Right. That's good. It's freed up a little bit of space. What do you mean now you understand what I deal with, Kimberley? You believe God was a woman. Do, 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 do. So we're going to start off at the pub today. Not my pub, an actual pub. as I say, I'm sort of like half an hour ahead of myself today, which is good. Oh, people judge you for having a drink? Fuck them, Kimberly. Fully grown adults, if you want a drink, have one, mate. I don't give two shits what anyone says about my drinking. I don't care. Call me whatever you want. But the thing with my drinking is, of a morning, although I'll drink 6 mornings a week, every week, I only ever have the 3 ciders. I don't loiter with intent. I stay up for an hour, hour and a half. You've seen it last week when I went live having a drink. And it never gets any more. I'm not one of these that'll just run around the house to find any more alcohol and just keep drinking and drinking and drinking. I don't do that. I've always been the same. I buy in what I'm gonna drink. I time my food around my last bit of drink, and then once I've finished it, I go to sleep. That's how I am. You know, people are people, aren't they, Kimberly? Everyone's different, you know what I mean? But my drinking will never escalate. It never has, never will. And you've got to remember, when I first met Hayley, I only used to work 4 nights a week. So there was another 2 nights a week where on each of those nights I'd have 2 bottles of Henry Westerns and I'd have a bottle of wine, you know. So that bit of drink, I don't drink anymore. I don't drink on a Sunday anymore. I have a day off, out of respect for her, so we can spend some nice quality time together on the only day we don't go live. But I'm very, very lucky that I don't have an addictive personality, and I can just stop whenever I want. I've always been like it. Like I said a few weeks ago on the live, Kimberly, in terms of going out, say, you know, date night, whatever you want to call it, you want to go out for a drink, meal's different, but if you want to go out for a drink, you know, what's the point if you are just going to sit with your partner in the corner of a pub? Just pretend, do it at home. I mean, I know we've built our little venue to do it in, which is great, you know, and obviously not everybody can do that, but you can pretend, you know, get dressed up, pretend like it's a night out, pretend that you're going to meet for a date, then just sit in the fucking living room and have a couple of drinks. Go on, Pooch, and you go, come on, you can do it, go on, you can do it, Pooch, come on, in. Oh, you've been a right pussy this morning, you have, lad. I'm ashamed for you. My G. Nathan Jackson, good morning. How are you, mate? Kerry Ann McGurk, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, mate? Nice to see the guys coming in bit by bit. Oh, thank you, Steve. But as I say, I might go live this afternoon if I've got enough time and I can get everything set up and I've got my work and my racing done. Well, I won't have my racing done, but I'm waiting for 7 o'clock for that. I'm hoping to do a little cheeky gaming live. It'll be Forza Motorsport 4. It's an old game. My chair was built in conjunction with the game. It was built for the game. It's a Fanatec setup. It's a force feedback steering wheel, pedals. The pedals have an inverter kit, so they press down like they do in a car. Good morning, Clever. Yeah, we're all good and hood, thank you. Right, he's not here this week. Oh, that's awesome, Kerry Ann. I know, Ryan, but you know, people could possibly judge me. I don't care if they do. I don't care what anyone says, but you know, with my drinking, it never escalates. You know, I'll buy what I'm going to drink and then I drink it, and then that's it. I'll go to sleep. I don't need any more. I'm just very lucky in that respect. And if I didn't want to drink, I wouldn't have one. But I work hard. I've worked hard for 4 decades. When I get home from work, I like to treat myself and have a nice, enjoyable hour. So I have my 3 ciders and a bit of food. Simples. You've got to remember as well, Ryan, in terms of my drinking, the things that I've gone without in life because of my lifestyle of work, and then having 2 kids that were with me every day as well, you know. And I left the bill to the wrong person. Yes, I have. Hang on. You know, I've lived quite a limited life because of work. So, something like having a drink, I see it as a little treat. I'm in North Wales, is that Brett? Oh, Bewitched. Hey, Melissa, good morning. How are you, mate? And as you can see, when you see me having a drink, especially with Hayley, I'm a happy drunk. I don't get nasty. I'm not argumentative. I just like having my beers. He's right next to me, Nathan. Yes. I'm all good and hood, thank you, Melissa. Living my best life, doing what I do best. Lisa Case, good morning. Same with Kimberly, yeah. You know, there's a lot of people you'll meet in life that go, I don't give a fuck. And they think they're all big and hard and clever for saying it. I'm one of those people that actually doesn't. So, and you've probably seen that with how I can be on the live sometimes, you know. Because I was saying the other day, I can come off as cocky, arrogant, a bit of a dickhead. But that's generally when someone's offended me, you know. Plus, you're presenting live, so you've got to kind of be a little bit larger than life. Otherwise, you're a bit boring to watch. You know what I mean? But come on, Pooch. Pooch, come on. Anyone that's met myself or Hayley, like Cheryl's met me, Mike's met me. You know, the North Face. AJ Norfolk, he's met me. They'll all tell you that we're exactly the same in real life. No different. No egos, not big heads. Proud of things, yes. But we're not big heads. And I will remain like that. I'll never change.
Speaking of astronomical, bills are still on the rise.
Right, let me just turn the page of the book.
Yep, a lot can change in a year.
There we go. Just so I can see what I'm doing. I only sleep like a dog, like a log when I do drink, Kimberly. It's going good, Melissa. I'm just happy it's not chucking it down. Good morning, Mike. How are you, mate? When can you come and collect him? Whenever you want, Nathan. Well, you want me to drop him off in Airwolf? You wouldn't see him stood next to it. They're the same colour. I'll never change Don Jack, never. Oh, come on, bitch, you can get him. Me, I'm happy with the numbers. We've got lots of nice people in. You know me, I'm not ruled by numbers. 2 people or 200 or 2,000, I'll talk to them, I don't care. Come on, Pooch. It's usually a Saturday night, Don Jack. You're more than welcome. I assume you're talking about my pub in the back garden. I won't be going out. I don't do that. I'm not interested. But you're more than welcome to come and join us when we go live, myself and Hayley, in our pub. Come on, Nathan. You've got to meet me halfway, man. You've got to put a bit of effort in. You want the dog? You want me to drop him off? Fucking hell. Do you want me to give you a couple of grand so you can keep him in food? Come on, man. Work with me. Pooch, come on. See ya. Come on. Oh no, there's a round over Pooch. They're fighting over him. He's got the okey cokey on his head today, look. Oh, you absolute dick. Get in. I feel ashamed for you. What's up? You were fine yesterday. Now you're acting like a fucking idiot. Oh my God. You can have him. Oh, he's a little shit, sassy. He loves to smell the money. He's obsessed with it. Whenever I get money in my hand, he has it off, you know? Alright, let's just reverse down to here. Alright, here we go. Oh, thank you, darling. Awesome job. Good morning, Lewis. How are you, buddy? My bitchy knows what she's doing. Best in the beeswax. Yes. Cardiff, get fucked. That's about 4 hours away, Nathan. Come on. Told you. You're going to have to work with me. Carry on, he's too cute. Oh, I don't know about that. Hey, good morning, Tret's Greedy Dad. How are you, buddy? He's smarter than the average bear. Come on. He knows how to get what he wants. Look. Oh, okey cokey cokey. Oh, you absolute div. Come on. Get in. He's having me off, Stephen. No, he's had about 3 shits already this morning, Steve. I've been following him around like a fucking dump truck. Hey, good morning, Catherine Webber. How are you, buddy? No one has any. I don't sell any flavoured milk. No one wants it, Don Jack, sadly. We do stock it, and I usually drink a banana or a strawberry one to take my painkillers with, which I had about 10 minutes before we went live. But no one wants it. I've tried to promote it. Come on. Come on, Pooch. Don't be inviting me. I'm clearly at work. I'm not interested in being on anyone else's live ever. I've already turned off the fucking people in the boxes. Just go away and leave me alone. Just go mind your business and do your own shitty TikTok. Oh, he's an arsehole, Kerry. Gets a little messy and ever. Gets a little messy and ever. Come on. Unbelievable. I've turned the boxes off and some fucking twat wants to co-host. Are you kidding? Fuck off, go away. Not interested. I've literally just said, Stephen, I took him 10 minutes before I went live. You've got to start paying attention, mate. Oh, where's that little arsehole? There he is. Hey, Big G, good morning. Tammy, good morning. Come on, get in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding, Walt? Get in! Oh, fucking hell. Right, let's have a look in the boot. Radwan, I've literally just said no invites. Go the fuck away. Right then, let's have a look in the boot. Gets a little messy in heaven. He's having me off, Catherine. I'm getting angry. I've got to behave. I've not got to be naughty on the live. Does your head in, Steve? Just fuck off, you know what I mean? Clout chasers. Trying to fucking get money out of my followers. You know what I mean? Fuck off. Go and make your own groups. Go and create your own following. Go and put the hours in on TikTok. Don't try and fucking sponge off other people. Bye, dickhead. Dear mate. They're starting to appear. Zidane Sim. Yeah, I'll drop it off in Airwolf later, mate. Right, just let me leave you there for a second because I need my hands for this one. Oh, we'll be right in the back corner. Come here. Almost tempted to bring the savage out of retirement this morning. Woo! Right, let's go. It's a bit cold again. I'll turn the heater up just a smidgen. A smidgen pigeon. Are you sitting there? Or are you coming out? Well, are you coming? Oh, fuck off, Walt. Are you coming or not? Be arsed with him today. He's being a knob. Good morning, Marky Mark. What an absolute div. What, you on strike now, are you? Bye, redneck. Don't have religion on my life, thank you. Dickhead. It certainly is Zidane Smith, or Zidane. Good morning, boss. How are you, Gary Cooper? He's been a knob this morning, Tammy. He was awesome yesterday. I couldn't sing his praises enough. He was getting in and out. He was a good boy. He wasn't hanging around. Today, he's a twat. It's the other pooch this morning. Sparky Mark, good morning. Gary Judd, good morning. It's Walter Gue if you're going to use his full name, Gary Judd. It's not Walter, it's Walter Gue, which is what Walt's short for. Are you coming? No, he's just going to be a knob. Just an absolute fucking knob. Be honest with him. I swear to God. What's he guarding, Tammy? There's nothing to guard. Look, I'm literally that far away. Oh, that's awesome, Gary. Great to see you as always, buddy. Right, where can we turn around? Let's see if this driveway is good. Does your head in, Steve? It really does, mate. You know, I've gone live at work for 8 months. We've gone live together on TikTok for a year now. Not being funny, go and do your own hard work and create your own following. You know, and if you're any good, you will. Stop trying to fucking scrounge off other people's. I hate the battles. I hate all that crap about TikTok. I hate it. God, fuck knows what he's fuming about this time, Claire Bear. He's an idiot. Yeah, I am talking about you, so don't be giving me the stink eye neither. Are you coming out or not? Are you just going to be a dickhead for the rest of the live? Leave me alone, Dad. I'll get out when I want. Listen, no back chat, young man. Hey, Cat Willis, good morning. Well, you defiant little sod. Are you coming or not? Oh, you can stay there. Take the option away. Look at him. Mood on. It is Kimberley. It's literally legalised begging, and it does my head in. The most disrespectful thing of all is the fact that these people that do it, especially the foreign ones, they don't even look who they're asking. They just expect to battle straight away and get people giving them money. I don't work like that. I don't know what he's doing, Trex Greeny Dad. He's got a cob on. So what they'll do is they'll go and look for a live that's got, you know, plenty of people in, like we've got 115 in now, you know? Because they think, there'll be plenty of money there for me to scrounge. Not on my life, mate. I tell them not to gift. How about putting the same effort that you put into TikTok into getting a fucking job and going to work? You wouldn't have to worry about pissing around on TikTok then, or maybe you could do TikTok at work, like I do. He's not tired, he's just a knob. He's been sleeping all day, he's had plenty of rest. Got a cob on, cat. He's being mardy because for some reason, he's decided he can't get in the van today, so he's having a cob on. Right, he can sit there. He can sit there with his cob on. I'm not arsed. I don't understand it myself, Claire Bear. I mean, no disrespect, but watching a battle is as fucking dull as dishwater. I would rather lick my own arse than watch a battle. It's that boring. All sitting there, give me, give me, give me. What for? What are you bringing to your little shitty TV show? Nothing. Lamo, the battles are exactly for that. And whoever wins the battle is the one that's got the most gifts and made the money. It's 4:30. Fuck off. Dickhead. I'm going to put you on the yogurts for a minute. Surely you'd have more fun and earn more money getting a fucking job than doing TikTok. Because trust me, the only ones that make any decent behave like dickheads. No, I'm a different kind of dickhead. I'm not that kind of dickhead. Good morning, Buzzy. Good morning, Kim. Oh, thank you, Catherine Webber. She's giving hugs out. She's giving them the free hugs there. But that's just the thing, Kimberly. It's not easy money. Trust me. Unless you're getting loads and loads of gifts, it's not that much. And TikTok takes 2/3 of it. Much easier just getting a job. Go live at a job. Get money for both. Oh, the battles are a disgrace, Lama, in my opinion. I mean, for me, when I go live, you know, I talk about my life, I talk about work. I've got Poochie with me. My fiancée, Hayley, she goes live with me. We've got our own pub in the back garden that we go live from. You know, it's an interesting live. People can come in and ask lots of questions. You watch a battle. It's just two morons asking people to gift them. And the one that gets the most wins the battle. The most gifts wins the battle. It's fucking ludicrous. I wouldn't give them the steam off my shit. To be honest. Gay, good morning, Microwave Dave. Yes, boss. Good morning, Shannon Tatum. Lisa Parker, good morning. How are you guys? And as you see, I engage with all the people that come and speak to me and come in my live, whereas the people that battle don't. Some of them will argue with each other. They don't engage. They might call out the gifters, but it's an absolute joke, Tammy. I hate it. I hate that about TikTok. Right, let's have a look in the book. Not what I'm about at all. Yep, that's another thing. But some of the creators, you know, to be fair, they've got the following to be able to do that, Lisa. And it's not super expensive. And you can do that on YouTube as well. Kian Rawson, good morning. How are you, mate? Angel's Delight, good morning. How are you, mate? Oh, thank you, Claire Bear. I like to think that my live's a little bit interesting. She's great, thank you, Gary. She's modding the live in the background. You know, you've got a little bit of a TV show or a radio show that you can come in, you can chat, and I'll speak back to you, you know, and I like to think it's interesting, although it's just me delivering milk. The same two routes, day in, day out, you know, but different things can happen. I can be funny, Pooch can be a twat. Sometimes Hayley's here, you know. Yeah, Zidane, yeah. Or Zidane, yeah. You can do that on YouTube too. You know, that at some point, you know, I may do that. But at the moment, I'm just building the way up to monetize our YouTube account, which is, it's close. What is this? How are you, Diane? That's all right, mate. No one ever has to come on and apologise for not being on for a while. You can always come on my live, safe in the knowledge that you know I'm going to speak to you. If we spoke before. Well, even if we haven't spoke, I'll still speak. Right, let me juggle. Hang on. Right, let's move this stuff. One year ago when we started this, I never used to even be on the camera. No bottled milk in Ireland, says Lamo. No, I know that, but a lot of Irish people have told me. Poke Mr. Stark. Yes, I am. Your mother left me. She cheated on me and left me for another milkman. She took all my money off me as well. But yeah, when we started a year ago, it was Hayley on camera. And I'd sit, I'd do me racing, you'd hear me in the background, and then I started doing work lives, and then we started taking off, we got the pub. You know, we've worked hard on these lives and put the hours in to get the people in that come and watch. You know, I like to think that we're interesting to watch. I mean, we're both quite funny people. We both like a drink, and we both have a savage side. So put those three things together, you've pretty much got a decent pair of livers. There's no cash in the bag, Steve. I've banked it. Well, the thing is, Claire Bear, for me, doing these lives is now as routine as me going to work. You know, I'm just working away, just sat watching the clock, waiting for 4 o'clock. Right, it's time to go live. Bosh, here I go. You know, and I think the work life has become a huge routine for a lot of people. You know, that they maybe can't sleep or they work nights or for whatever reason. Drannies, is that how you pronounce that, Roy? Still does bottled milk. That sounds good. I believe Dale, is it Dale Farmer still over there? Hey up me duck, how's it going, Braxton Hicks? Nice to have you back. I'll poke Mr. Stark. There's some frustrating ones, like people that peel eggs, like the idiots that have got nuts that are stuck together, you know, bolts, and they're just stood there for half an hour trying to put the next one on and never put it on. Why would you watch that? Boring. They get thousands of people in as well to watch something that's not going to happen. Yeah, that's what Hayley does as well, Kimberly, but sometimes if the live's ended, you wake up on another live with one person that's trying to talk to you. Poke Mr. Stark, this live is your sign to go to sleep. Is that because I'm shit? Or because it's so late? I hope it's the latter. There's Joe Matteo with the TikTok Milkman Facebook group. Thank you, Joe.
McDonald's Double Up. Get double points on delivery with My McDonald's Rewards. Download the McDonald's app now to sign up. Double points end 19th of March. Double points end 19th.
Tell you what, when Hayley's, because I don't watch TikTok, I'm not interested. I'll only. Thank you, Mr. Stark. she watches TikTok more than noon and night. She absolutely loves it. Me, couldn't be asked. So I generally see what she shows me, but oh my God, some of the people that go live, they just sit there and look at the screen, and you think, did you have a plan before you started doing it? You got to speak, you know. And if someone does come in, just one person, you're going to say hello, but they get all ratty and pissed off with it because no one comes in. Well, you've kind of got to be a little bit entertaining. It's hilarious seeing people that just come in and stare at the phone and get ratty because no one wants to watch. Braxton Hicks, yeah, you know what? If I had £1 for every time a customer said to me I could tell the time by you, I'd be a rich man. No, I'm pretty good at being on time, I'm not going to lie. There you go. Money Moyo, yes, it does still exist. Milkman are still around, just about. And I'm in my 4th decade. Come the 1st of April, I start my 38th year at this. Bye, Walter. I'll make a decision for you, mate. You can leave. Bye-bye. He's got a cob on, Gary. He's struggling to get in and out of the van, so he's spat the dummy. Pouring down with rain in Shropshire border, says Microwave Dave, yeah. Mind you, there's an actual star up there, but I wouldn't be surprised if it rains here today. Fingers crossed I can get it done. What's that? Sam Firefighter. Morning to you, buddy. John Mills, yes, I am. Oh, thank you, Money Moyo. What's my favourite condiment with dinner? Salt and pepper. By a long chalk. If I'm going to have anything else, depending on what food I'm eating, it'll be tomato sauce. I do like mayo, I do like mustard, but salt and pepper, most definitely. He's here, look, he's got a cob on today, Dan. He's being a knob. You're going to start getting out again now? That's right, John Mills. Yeah, I've had a lot of people in from the States that have told me it was big in the 20s and 30s, but died out. But yeah, I still do it. I started in 1986. I've done it my whole career since I was 15 and still in school, and I fucking love it. It's got to be salt, Braxton Hicks. Salt. Chili vinegar. I've not heard of chili vinegar. I've had apple cider vinegar. Are you coming? Come on, let's have it. Here he comes. Maybe the cob on's over, who knows, with this little tit. Swear to God, he's got a screw loose. I'm in North Wales in the UK, John Mills. If you look at a map of the UK and you look at the left side of England, it looks pregnant. Now that pregnant bit is Wales. And I live right at the very top, right on the north coast. And that's where I'm delivering. Mark Hamilton, good morning. No, they don't Lisa Eng. Is that how I pronounce it? Lisa Eng? Lisa Eng? Come on, Pooch. Hey, Shadow, good morning. Hey, Gavin Green. All good in the hood, thank you, buddy. Look. Door okie dokie. Well, good morning to you from North Wales in the UK, Lisa. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Obviously, we get a lot of people in from over the pond because it's kind of night time for you. It is really good for you, Cat Willis. That's why I've had it. It's on my little list of good foods when I'm behaving. Well, my dad was a manager for Northern Dairies, Roy. Right, let me just put that in my bag. I'll deal with that later. Can't be arsed doing it now. John Mills, today I normally start at 2:30, but I started half an hour early. I'll be done by 6:30, probably earlier today because I am early. Then I'll go back to the depot. You can see the old milk float, the electric vehicle. I don't use it. I haven't used it for 2 years. It just takes too long now in that. And I will turn the camera around at the end. I always do. I always stay on. And you can see me and Poochie. We always say goodbye. We stay on for a couple of minutes at the end. We call it the tearful farewell. Just another little stupid thing that I named. Oh, you got to get up early to catch the old women out, Braxton Hicks. So that's why we get a lot of people from the States that come in, Lisa, because it's night time for them. Night time? Night time? Sarah Jane, good morning. Wayne Denton, good morning. How are you guys? You're more than welcome, John Mills. I love it. I love this job. I want to do this until I retire. You know, when I have to stop, I'll be mortified. It'll be really upsetting. You know, this has been my life for nearly 40 years now, you know? Right, let's get a bottle of orange. We're going to have a bit of a juggle in a bit. This is what you came for. Oh, that's awesome, Wayne. Great to see you as always. Billy Joe, good morning. How are you, mate? He's doing lots of okie dokie today, Gary. He's doing me out. Look, he's got a cob on. He won't get out because he's frightened of trying to get back in. He's an idiot. Yeah, start year number 38 next month, Braxton Hicks. Love it. Probably about 150, John Mills. My round, I've got about 320 customers, right? But it's split in two. So I basically do 2 3-day deliveries. So each delivery day is a double delivery day. So today's milk will last till Thursday, you see, and that's when I'm back out on this patch. But 25 years ago, at the peak of my career, before the kids were born, really, that's when we bought an extra bit of business, and that's when Mum and Dad used to work, and we had about 12 to 1,300 customers between us, and my round had 700, and they were single day deliveries, so that was 700 customers, 6 days a week, so the legs would be covering about 30 miles a night, 6 nights a week. Kelly Hazel, good morning. We had about 1.5 inches, I think, Shazza, and it was gone in less than 24 hours. So we were lucky. Tammy, for me, this is part-time work. You know, I'm used to doing way more than this. Today's about 250, Roy, which is nothing. You know, on a Saturday, at the peak of my career, which would be a double day, I would put out over 1,000 pints. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you, mate. You stay safe too, brother. Nah, it's nothing, Lisa. This is part-time. This is a 40-hour-a-week job, and it's part-time, mate. Trust me. It's graphs, I'm not going to lie. Plus, you know, I'm 53 this year. I ain't no spring chicken no more. but no. What you've got to remember is you see me doing this, walking round, and I'm on live, and it looks easy, but obviously I've got a massive amount of experience. But not just that, 25 years ago I'd sprint round and I'd run the whole night, you know, and I could be out from anything up to 10 to 16 hours depending on the day, you know, and I never stopped running, even when I was collecting, because the customers used to laugh, you know. They'd see me run into the door and they'd laugh. They'd say, God, do you ever not run anywhere? No, I've got to get the job done. Now just imagine if I walked around like I do now. I'd never get done. It was that hard, you know. But I live to tell the tale, and here we are. It is hard work, Braxton, but you know, life's hard work, innit? You know what I mean? And you only get out what you put in. So get a lot of people that come in, they'll ask about wages and stuff like that, which I never discuss because it's a bit rude, and that's my business. But they probably see that you're in business, you make a load of money. Oh, I want to do that, I want to do that, and you've got no idea that, you know, all people's images of the Milkman is Ben Hill running around in his white coat with his handbag on, smacking a bald lad on the head, and women coming out in their underwear. It's not like that at all. Mark my word, nothing like that. It's hard graft. You know, it can fuck your life up. I have to go to bed twice a day. You know, it's so difficult for Hayley to get into any kind of routine because of my work. I've not had a week off for 14 years. I've never had a week off sick in 36 years. I've never had a bank holiday off. I've only had 26 weeks off in 36 years. 37 years. It's graft. So when someone comes on and says, oh, I like your job, I want to do that, would you recommend it? I'll always say, no, I wouldn't recommend it. If you want a life, no. But I don't have any regrets. I love my job, you know. My mortgage is paid. I paid it last year. You know, I've worked bloody hard to be like that and not have any debt, you know what I mean? Just get rid of that fake account, sorry. Matt Pollard, no, I don't get hangovers. I drank 4 Westerns, a bottle of Prosecco, and I had some vodka and cranberry as well. Ask Hayley. We almost started drinking again, but I promised her I won't drink on a Sunday. And that's our day, and we had a belter. But no, I don't get hangovers, never have done. Good morning, Tracy Ann, my fellow Westerns aficionado. I don't know, Steve. I don't really know what people's opinions is on that in terms of staying at home and working. You're limited what you can do from home, you know. She's fine, thank you, Shazza. She's moderating the live in the background. Oh, fair play to you, Shadow Nicky. I take it you must be some sort of farmer then, or do you own a farm, or do you have livestock or something? Fair, that's graft. You can't beat good, honest graft. Exactly, Lisa. I love my job. Probably a few less than that, Lewis, these days. You know, I've been there, I've done it, I've had the t-shirt. I've had a great day, thank you, the Grim Reaper. I hope you're not going to end it for me. Lisa Davis, good morning. Hey up. Is that, hang on. No, it's not. Boxers. Moisturis. What's that mean? Well, good morning. Hey up. How you doing? Hey up, me duck. Yes, Tracy, yes. Right, let's get reversed up here. Get this one done, and then we can have a little look in the book. Great today. Don't have to rush. Started early. Early milkman gets the worm. Or he gets to get his ciders early. Oh, please, Grim Reaper. I'm not ready to go. Please, don't end me yet. Oh, look, Lisa, he's here. There he is. He's got a cob on. Oh, that's awesome, Shadow Nicky. I love it when grafters come in and talk about their work as well. Tammy Knowles, good morning. Right, wait there, Pooch. too many deluded kids these days that leave school early with no qualifications thinking they can walk into a 100 grand a year job. They also think the same of being a YouTuber or a TikToker, and they have the same lack of work ethic. So they're never going to get nowhere. But if you're a grafter, you'll do good. The Grim Reaper, his name's Waltergue. We call him Walt for short, but if you watch long enough, he's called Bike Seat Ed, Nana Bread Head, Pizza Slice Ed, the Black and White Pig, Sheridan Ed, Clapperboard Ed. He's got lots of names. I did, Matt, because I didn't understand what it meant. Olivia B, good morning. I did, yes, Sassy Eve. That was yesterday. Right, let me have a look in the book. Hang on. Otherwise, I'll just sit here chatting shit all day. Never get anything done. Right then, let's go. You can have him, Grim Reaper. Watch long enough, you'll see what big twat he is. I love him. I love him with the whole of my heart, but he is a twat. He's got a cob on today, right? He's basically being Mardy because for whatever reason, he's decided he can't get in the van. And I've had to pick him up a bunch of times. I feel ashamed for him, if I'm honest. I mean, I've got 2 legs, Walt. I can get in. You've got 4. Come on. Just a little jump. So we'll see what he's going to do in a minute. See if he'll come out. But I don't force him to get out. He does what he wants. That's Walt. Oh, take care, Tammy. Hayley's in the background. I can see her melting melts in the background. She's there. She'll see the comment. Thank you for that. Everyone wants him, the Grim Reaper. We should auction him off. I tell you, if we had an auction for Walt, that's it. That would retire me. They'd pay big bucks for him. There you go. Look, there's Shazza. First dibs. Get in line. Get in line with everyone else. Right, we'll let him out here. Just because of where I am on the road. I try and keep him safe. There she is. There's my baby. Hey, bitchy. You're doing a great job, darling. I can see you've steadied the ship. There's only been a couple of bell ends to deal with, for me, that have come in the chat. Obvious, you know, knobs. But I'm behaving myself, darling. I'm being good. I've not gone savage. I was close. I was very close to going savage. I almost got someone on and went savage. But I thought, no, come on. You promised Hayley that you'd be good and you wouldn't savage anyone. So I behaved. No, I'm only in North Wales, Grim Reaper. You coming? You coming? There you go, come on. Well, he's not going to jump back in the van, I can tell you that now. Because there's a curb and there's a gap and then there's the van. He'll just look at me. Come on, Pooch, come on. Yeah, I'll watch. He won't get in. Come on, in the van, quick. In you go. You absolute tit. He's been having me off all morning. You kidding? You got to get in now? After all that fanning around earlier? Oh, this dog, I swear. You can have him, I've told you, anyone can have him. You coming? Oh, and now he's got a cob on again because I laughed at him. Are you coming or not? Come on. Are you coming? Oh, for God's sake. He's like a little crybaby. Come on, you're 7 now. Grow up. Let's go. Come on. Pooch. Oh, stay there. Miserable little git. He did it to take the piss out of me, cat. He heard me tell you lot that he wouldn't do it, so fuck you, Dad, I'll do it. He's an asshole. Look at him. What are you doing? You little bowling pin. The bowling pin. Walt! Yep, exactly, Claire Bear. He has me off every time. Right, let's go. Are you going to start coming out now? His name's Walter Gue, Grim Reaper. It's Walt for short, W-A-L-T, but his actual name's Walter Gue. He's got a load of names because Hayley named him a bunch of names, but mainly I call him Poochie. He's a Jack Russell, but we think, I think Hayley's been told he might have some lurcher in him. We think he's either got greyhound or whippet in him. Because the shape of his hind quarters and the way he runs, he basically runs like a racing dog. Oh, Shazza, yes I would, but only at work. It does my head in when it just sat there like a little knob. Are you coming? Pooch, come on. Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the radio, the Welsh songs have come on. No, you can't call him Patch, no, his name's Pooch. Poochini. He's a little baby. Yeah, you know what, Chris? A lot of people have said that. I don't even know who he is. Fucked if I know, Shazza, but you remember I've told you the story about my Jack Russell, Jimmy, that was banging 2 chocolate Labradors. Anything's possible. You can have big women and little men, and little women and big men. They've only got to get together. The magic works. Right. You know what? Where is my MP3 player? Let's put some of my own music on. Alright, just turn that on a minute. Wait for it to boot up. Oh, he's an arsehole, Tammy. I'm done with him this morning, I can't be arsed. Tell you, when he's not here, I don't miss him at all. I can just get on with work and enjoy it. He's an annoyance while he's here.
But I'm here. I think I'm like 70% okay. My body's still completely aches. I definitely had like a
Right, let's get some tunes on. You coming? Yes or no? Are you coming out? Hey, good morning. Yeah, he's being a twat, Ali. Sing his praises yesterday. He was awesome. He was awesome yesterday. He followed me everywhere. His recall was brilliant. No problems getting in the van. Today, complete opposite. Absolute complete opposite. He's being a diva. His fame and notoriety is going to his head. I've never heard of him, Declan McGrath. Sounds like a twat, to be honest, judging by your description of him. Rock with Pooch. Yep, exactly, Cat. That's exactly what's going right between that fucking empty space that's between his bat-like ears. Oh, thank you, Wayne Denton. You know you don't need to gift, mate. Just like, shares and follows, guys. Debbie B, good morning. Morning, Rishi. I'm not even going to ask him. He can get out if he wants. Stay there in your mood. Maybe he's menstruating. I don't know. Menstruating. Walt's time of the month. Shed a beat of love. Rock with Pooch. Into sunlight, rock with you. Oh, thank you, Wayne. Much appreciated, mate. See, what people don't realise is that when people gift, despite me saying you don't need to, that means a lot more to me. Because that then is a gift. It means that you do want to do it. You know what I mean? JJ, good morning. How are you? He drives me up the wall every morning, Nathan. Literally. Little Chipmunk can drive, Catherine. The Chipmunk Milkman drives. He's another little arsehole. Oh, what show was that, Rishi? Was it good? With you, I wanna with you. It'll be a couple of weekends' time, Debbie. It's usually the last weekend in March. I know in America, They went this weekend on the 12th. He hasn't got arthritis, he's just a baby Shazza. He's just being a twat. This is Walt all over. Oh, that's awesome, JJ DJ. Neighbours. Like Neighbours off the telly, Neighbours. Rishi. Feel that heat. It was windy, Cat, but I think where I am now, I've been a little bit protected, so I think it may have calmed down though. To reality. Yeah, actually, where I am now, it's still. When I was by the coast earlier, it was quite windy and cold. Why are you struggling, Debbie B? What with the time change? I'm all good in the hood, DJ, sorry. Apart from saying your name wrong. I'm always chipper, mate. Live 6 mornings a week from 4 AM. Have I ever hit a wall? I've never crashed at work. Nathan, no, never. Perfect job for Wayne Denton. If you like being on your own and don't like people and you can graft, then yes, I'll agree with you. I've got a different van. Yes, Amy, it's 10 years old. It's a Citroen Berlingo. It's a wheelchair van. The people that owned it had someone that obviously was in a wheelchair and they got COVID and passed away. They'd barely used the van in the 10 years they'd had it. It only had 26,000 miles on it. So it's basically a brand new van, pretty much. I paid £7,000 for it. Your sleep schedule's out. It's only an hour, Debbie. Surely you can get used to that pretty quick, fingers crossed. Hey, Larissa, good morning. Welcome in, mate. Why do you struggle with sleep, Wayne? I wouldn't say easier, Amy, because the pickup is the best vehicle for the job. So it is a little bit more awkward. I still have to juggle the milk around, but obviously I've got to open the door. I sometimes physically mostly have to get in the van if I have to reach something, but it's not costing me any more time. Awesome, Wayne. Oh, thank you, Larissa. Let's go. A lot of bottles today. I'll have to do a bit more juggling before we're finished. Grim Reaper, yes, he came on, Nathan. I had a little bit of a giggle with him. He's allowed me to live, but he wants Walt in return. Well, yeah, I can't do that. The motorbike, yes. Is that, how do I pronounce that? Bayp? It's for sale. If anyone wants it, it's 1,800 quid. It's only got 11,000 miles on the clock. It's a second generation GSXR 750 S-Rad. 99/4/2000 was the year. It's mint. It's got a couple of extra bits on it, and there's other things that I'd give with it if I sold it, you know. He's right here, Debbie. But it's an old bike, innit? It's 23 years old. Maybe I should keep it till it's 25 years old and it's proper vintage. Maybe it'd be worth more, but it's absolutely mint. It's got braided lines, it's got an end can, tail tidy. I had all the brakes, seals replaced, rebuilt. And that's about it. It's got a seat, it's got the seat hump. Paddock stands I've got. Sits in the garage on the paddock stands. He doesn't want to get out, you see, so he's got his little cob on, staying in the van. He can sit there if he wants. Right, let's have a look in the boot. Yes to ever love you. Hey, good morning, Jacob Wayday. How you doing, buddy? You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of pooch. To be fair, he doesn't want to get out, He's behaving in the van. He only has to have one little slip jumping in, that's it, it throws him, he loses confidence for jumping in. I don't want any upsetting news, thank you, Nathan. I like to keep things positive. So I can't tell whether you're joking or not, but I don't want upsetting news, thank you. Yeah, I've got my Trevor Nelson album on Cat Willis. Got some good old bangers on here. Awesome, Jake. Awesome, mate. Great to see you as always. Yeah, that's his anxiety, Steve. He's always like that. Oh, well, Nathan, that's a silly move. Very, very, I would strongly advise against that. Let the man grow out and get your hair on the go as well if you can. Grow it all. Hey, the world's greatest joint TikTok butcher, Tony Dobson. How are you, buddy? Great to see you, as always. Oh, fuck that cat. That's more hassle than throwing him in. You know what? I love this song, but I hate that lyric. Looked at your picture just to get me started. Mate, come on. That's a little bit creepy. I mean, I love my missus to death and I fancy the fucking pants off her. But even I wouldn't say that. Just got into Poland with med supplies. So what are you doing, Gavin? Are you a HGV driver or a pilot even? Oh, go get the oven on then, Bay P. Or unless you've got a George Formby grill like I have. Go and make yourself a sausage bap. Sounds good. I'm not sure what I'm going to have today. I have got a plethora of things in the house. I've got some ding meals, I've got a pizza. I'm not entirely sure. I'm a bit fed up with pizza. I don't know, maybe I'll have that because it's easy. Easy to get bloated on pizza. I won't eat it all anyway, even if I have it. I used to be able to. I swear to God, although I'm heavier, could do with losing a bit of timber because I'm not playing squash or training or cycling at the moment. I just get full really quick these days. Hey, Bulldog Boy, I'm all good in the hood, mate. How are you? There he is. A little Puccini. I've never had one, Nathan, but I wouldn't turn it down. Hey, good morning, Jake, the Boschatron. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I like pepperoni pizza. I'll always get a pepperoni with extra cheese, extra pepperoni, and jalapenos. There's Ricky there. He's in the fridge next door to me in the depot. It is called Henry Weston's, and that's spelt not like a Western, it's Westons, yeah? W-S-T-O-N-S. Henry Weston's 8.2% vintage cider. You can get it on Amazon, Steve. So you're a tramper then, Gavin? Bulldog Boy's just working. I feel your pain. You coming? Yeah, Dad, I'll come here because it's awkward. This way, come on, this way. Walt, this way. All you wanna do is criticize. Pooch, where's he gone? There you are. Come on, this side, stay with me. Alright then, Callum, take care, buddy. You can watch the end of the live later on YouTube, mate, obviously. Yeah, can you imagine, Nathan? Yeah, I love chilies. Jalapeno shadow, the more the merrier. They don't seem to understand the concept of just leather it in chilies, will you? You asked for 2 sets, and it's still not enough, you know? I don't think they put two loads on, but I love the chilies. I may have done years ago, Nathan. Walt? Where the hell has he gone? Pooch, get here, now! Right, let's rev the engine. There he is. Go on, in. Nope, the head turning away, he won't get in. It's like he knows I'm early, he's trying to make me late. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Jake. Not long to go now. I started a half hour extra early today, so I am literally going to get done before 6. Oh, thank you, Josh. Back in the day, 25 years ago, I'd actually go out at about 10 o'clock at night. And I'd struggle to get done for 9 o'clock. I had that much to do. It won't go off sitting there all night, Josh. Did you not discuss it with your milkman and see if he could alter his round a little bit and perhaps deliver to you a bit later? We don't have ranch dressing over here, Debbie. And it is something that I want to try. Because I see people having it and I want to have a go of it. I'm not sure which one to buy. Come on. Wow. Maybe that'll bring his confidence back. Are you talking about me having a drink this morning, Jake? Oh yeah. I'll be on the Westerns this morning. Yeah, I love chilies, Debbie. I've just said what my pizza would be. It'd be pepperoni with extra cheese, pepperoni and jalapenos, Nathan. I don't think we have Papa John's over here. If we do, it's probably in London, somewhere like that. We certainly don't have it up here in Wales. I think we've only just about got a Domino's. There is a Pizza Hut, but I wouldn't order pizza off either of them. They're shit. Too expensive for what they are. Hey, good morning, Giles. There you go, mate. Is that your first comment, Giles? No, I think ranch is more sort of colloquial to the United States, Debbie. There's a woman that we haven't watched her for ages, but Hayley absolutely loves her. Trailer Trash Tanny, big YouTuber. She's a comedian now. She's done fucking brilliant, and she always does the mukbangs, you know. And she was always having ranch dressing, and I so want to try it. Jake likes a Peroni. My Peroni. I don't really drink lager these days, to tell you the truth. I mostly drink cider. I like Guinness. If I'm in a pub, out in a pub, I'll have Guinness. I drink Sauvignon Blanc. Wine. I like Prosecco. I like the cocktails that Hayley makes, but I generally don't really drink spirits. I don't keep spirits in the house. Ooh, not them time. But to be honest, I'll drink a lot more different things than I used to when I was younger. My tastes have changed. Yeah, I've got my class 2, Gavin, but the thing is, I always thought I'd have it as a backup. And then if I wanted to get the class 1, I'd get a company to put me through. But I don't think, well, I know I couldn't be a tramper. The only way I could be a tramper if I was single. I wouldn't want to be away for the week from Hayley. Simple as that. I'll have to check out Morrison's then, Claire Bear. I haven't got one in town, but we have got one in Colwyn Bay. Hang on. What do I need here? 3. Well, all right. Oh God, warm Guinness? Are you kidding, Jake? No. Extra cold for me. Yeah, Debbie, Hayley loves Baileys, but she only has it at Christmas. She always has Baileys at Christmas. DJ saved my life. Right, time to juggle. Grab those last 2 crates, shove these over here. Life with a song. Oh boy. So many empty bottles today. I've got enough empty crates though. We haven't got much left to do. I'm getting all bunged up. If your man gives you trouble, you should move it on a double. Because away goes trouble down the drain. No, I don't like it warm, Jake. It's horrible warm. I like my alcohol stone cold. Not so much the Western cider because it can be a bit burny on the throat. But a pint of lager or a pint of Guinness, it's got to be stone cold for me. We've had Polish beer before at Tusky, Gavin. It's about 6%. That's one of Hayley's favourite beers, that. Although she will drink any lager there is going, and all of them fast. You want to get the Bailey's replica from Aldi. It's only about £4 a bottle. Dude, Aldi is brilliant for beers and wines and stuff. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, mate. Yeah, I physically couldn't drink as many tins as Hayley does. I'll be honest with you, I just get too bloated on the stuff. But she'll just sit there and drink 12 cans. In Mexico. What were you doing in Mexico, Debbie? I hope you ain't no drug baron, are you? You're not a runner. Dealing drugs across the border in Mexico. Josh, no. I've done this for 37 years now, so no. It's no different to any other job, mate. You're just getting up at a different time of day. That's all it is. You're in detox now. Oh, wow. Did you have any of that tequila with the worms in, Debbie? What, on the Tusky, Gavin? Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. No, I don't like Bailey's diet. It's not for me. Can't stand Bailey's. Not my drink. Hayley would try it, but I wouldn't. So we've not got the next Pablo Escobar in the house then, Debbie, no? What's that there? Weird. You're working, Bulldog boy. You know, you've got to bring more to the table than that. Nathan, you can't just wave a pizza and a beer under my nose and expect all of that. I mean, look at him. He's a fucking specimen, man. I defy anyone to have Walt and deal with him because he is a nightmare. Yeah, Dean, I've had that lots of times. You know, one of the funny times was the other morning when I was in the Prash's shop getting some beers and some random dude said something. Never seen him before in my life. But he'd got a 4-pack of Skull Super in his hand that's 9%. Mate, and I've got a reason for doing this. I've just finished work, lad. What's your excuse? But yeah, anyone that said anything, I always deal with it with a smile. I just said, I've just finished work. This is my evening to me. This is 5 p.m. This is me going to the pub. Forget-me-nots. Yeah, I just thought that was a bit rich. Hang on, you're calling me for having strong cider and you've got stronger lager under your armpit and one more than me. Exactly, Dean. Exactly that, mate. I literally just said it. They'll never control the cartels, Steve, because they're in it. They have to be inventive in terms of how they get their stuff around the world, but if you don't think that the governments are in on it, think again. All right then, Gavin, take care, buddy. You can have him for 2 camels and a can of Spam, Nathan. Oh, for fuck's sake, Walt. You're embarrassing me. Go on, get in. In you go. That's pitiful, Walt. Absolutely pitiful. Get me nuts. Hey, good morning, Lynn. Yeah, I've got the Trevor Nelson album on this morning, Jake. The first CD. Well, they're MP3s, but the first one's brilliant. The other two were pretty rubbish. Father and two sons. Good morning. How are you, mate? Always takes me a little while to read that. Sassy Eve's loving the music. Yeah, got some good bangers on, some soul, some funk. Hey, Miss Purdy, good morning. How are you, mate? Wow. There's Larry in his codpiece. Must remember to go to the shop. I'm at a funny time today, so I don't think Prash will be open this morning. I'll have to get my sides on the way home, most likely. Might have to get them from somewhere else. He did tell me yesterday that he doesn't open till 7 o'clock on Saturday now, because he was asking me where I was. I think I already had my beers in, and then I think I went down Saturday afternoon and got my stuff for the weekend. We're all good in the hood, thank you, Lynn. How are you, mate? There he is, little dickhead. What are you doing? You been good? Hey? Little baguette head. Pure filth, yes, Jake. As long as I've got a hole in my arse, Nathan, I'll never eat Marmite or Vegemite. That's a given. Can't stand the stuff. Red Crafting Girl, good morning. Stay there, Pooh. I'm all good in the hood, thank you. He's got a bit of a cob on. He's struggling to get in the van today. I don't know what's up with him. He's just being an idiot. That's awesome, Lynn. It's horrible stuff, Debbie. No, there's no reason on God's green earth that stuff should exist. You know, I'm being funny. If people can get yeast infections, why make a fucking spread out of yeast? Don't get it. Horrible stuff, Red Crafting Girls. No reason for it. Rugby Ref, good morning. He's struggling to get in the van today, Lynn. He's been doing the okie dokie all morning and looking away and making me do it. Won't be long now. The only problem we've got, Kimberly, is the fact that although it's starting to get light around 6 o'clock, the clocks are going to move in 2 weeks, so then you have to wait for like 3 or 4 more weeks for that to sort of catch up, and then we'll have the light mornings. I'll get all the views again, the nice sunrises and all that stuff. I can show you everything again. I don't think I've had hazelnut spread. I've had the Nutella that's got hazelnuts in it, but it's chocolate as well. Matt's back. Welcome back, Matt. You put your teeth in now, Matt. Oh no! Hey, Dean, go and have a nap, man. Go and take a sneaky nap somewhere. Oh, you can keep Marmite. You can share it with Ali. She's a big Marmite fan. Not for me. No, thank you. I don't want my bread looking like a fucking skiddy. Thank you. And probably tasting like one as well. No, I prefer the winter, Josh. I like it cold and I like it dark. I don't like to be seen. I like to be a milk ninja. But with going live, the summer is obviously better because people can see the area that I'm in. Because I live right on the coast and it's very picturesque around here. There's lots of things that I can show people. They don't like Nutella. What is wrong with your children? Who doesn't like Nutella? I mean, I've not got a sweet tooth per se, Kimberly, but I do like sweet things. I started at 2 AM, Red Crafting Girl. I should have started at 2:30, but I got up early to do my racing and whatnot. And I wasn't going to just sit there for half an hour. I just went off to work. You mean Shipham's, Cat Willis? Like little salmon paste and stuff like that? They still do it. I love that stuff. Josh, in 37 years, that's only ever happened once. And I caught him and we nearly came to blows. I've caught lots of people stealing and I've gone and given them a few words of advice. I'm not stupid. I don't run around with my eyes and my ears closed. I'm very observant at work. Cheese and bean oat cakes for next time. I've never heard of them. Much prefer the night time. Hey, good morning, Sumoga. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Purdy. Gavin Clark, you're on the other end of my industry. You're on the teat. So, I gather you work on a dairy farm then. Is that your farm, Gavin, or do you work for someone? You're not the first to come in that's worked in the dairy industry. We've had a few. Are you coming? Come on. Cheese spread on toast. Very nice, Diana. I prefer the actual, cheese that you've got to grate or chunk it on. But other people's always taste better, especially when it's gone cold as well. But when I do it in the toaster machine, I love the scaggy cheese that gets all burnt. I always scrape that out and eat it as well. I love it. Filthy Milkman. He gets paid enough, Lynn. He's not ready for a wage rise yet. Well, come on. Pooch, let's go. Let's rev the engine up. There he is. Come on, in. Yeah, I've had that before, Nathan. I like tuna. Good protein, extremely filling as well. I'll even drink the brine out of a can of tuna. I love it. So it's a Stokey thing. Right, I got you, Nick. Nick Sam. Sounds good. Hey, good old Susie Q. Susie Quattro Sue. I remember her. She was like the hot rod chick in the 70s. It is. And a bit of salt and a bit of tomato sauce, Matt. Always salt and pepper on my cheese toasties. Yep, little fishes on toast. We like that. Little fishes in tomato sauce. It's one of Hayley's favourites on toast, Shazza. Daisy D, good morning. Washing in bed. Oh, it's not raining here. Well, not yet anyway. Might do later. I haven't seen the forecast because I never look. I don't like to get pissed off before I come to work. I like to just turn up and see what's what. What's that, Jake? What's that you drink? My favourite Dorito flavour. I don't really have one. I'm not a huge fan of Doritos. If I do have any, it's the orange packet. I think they're the cheesy ones. Father Spliffmas. Well, come on. Oh, he's there. Oh, no, stay there. It's all right. He didn't get out. Right, let's get these billabongs out, Poochie. Are you staying there now, are you, mate? You had enough? I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Sue. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Brian from the Tunaton. Yeah, I love it. Waste not, want not, Jake. Innit? I'm weird. Tanya, his name's Waltergue. We call him Walt for short, but more often than not, he gets called Pooch or Poochie. But his actual name's Waltergue. He's got a load of names. Hayley named him loads of names. But you'd have to ask her. I've not seen the birth certificate that she's got. She got a birth certificate for him as well. But generally he gets called Poochie, or Poochie Woo, Pooch. Thing is as well, Jake, if you squeeze all that brine out, you can kind of ruin the tuna, because it's dry after that, you know what I mean? And then you have to put a load of salad cream in, which is laced with calories. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Yeah, I think she thought she was being funny by giving him about 6 Christian names. I need to dig out the birth certificate so we can show you all his little names. But he's got a Facebook profile. He's called TikTok Poochie Roberts. If you want to give him a friend request, if you can be arsed with him, you're more than welcome. He's got more friends on Facebook than I have. But then again, I don't care for Facebook that much, other than our TikTok Milkman family group and our mental health support group. Same, Jake. You've probably heard me call him every name under the sun as well. You little asshole! Daisy D. I don't mind the gherkins, but yeah, you can make a cup of tea out of the juice for yourself, mate. I'm not with you on that one. A lot of people take the gherkins off, don't they? The pickles off when they get a McDonald's burger. I actually quite like them. Well, when you're able to go live, Tanya, take your dog with you. Use him as a TikTok tool. Well, this dog's a tool anyway. If he was boring, they wouldn't love him so much, I don't think, but he is quite a character, to be fair. All right then, Lynn, take care, buddy. Have a great day at work. We'll see you soon. I don't do stupid things like that, Nathan. You could offer me £20 million, I still wouldn't do it. I think they're stupid and dangerous. And trust me, this has been discussed with Hayley because she suggested it, and she can't even handle heat like I can. Leonie doesn't like the gherkins. I actually quite like them. I'm not a plaything, you. Yeah, I eat for pleasure, not for pain. All these people that do the one chip challenge, they're dickheads, you're idiots. You're playing with fire, literally. Stupid. It's a stupidly hot Dorito shaped crisp that a lot of people do. And the biggest, stupidest thing they do is drink milk. Don't drink it, swill your mouth out and spit it, because eventually you'll fill yourself up with milk. It'll have zero effect, and then you won't be able to drink anymore, and eventually you'll puke. You know, I don't agree with those kind of things, and I certainly won't be doing it. It's dangerous as well. You know, ambulances have been called and all sorts. It's just for someone being a dick on live or on a YouTube video, you know, resources getting wasted for someone that's done something to themselves on purpose. It is, Jake. I won't do anything like that. That's not me at all. I don't need to do something extreme and stupid to get numbers in live. Neither of us do. You got, God damn it. I should have left the bill there, Walt. What's going on? I forgot. Oh, Dad, no. No, Dad. Go back, Dad. No, I'll leave it Thursday. Don't worry, pal. Sassy Eve used to eat a full jar of gherkins. Wow. I used to have a milk float, Josh. I worked out of it for 35 years, but the way the round is now, the demographic of the round, it's just not feasible. It takes too long. It adds 12 hours to my working week. You know, so I haven't used that for 2 years. I did have a pickup, but the chassis collapsed, hence I bought this box van. And finding a pickup that's a 2-seater with a low, long back is like finding a unicorn. So I settled for the Berlingo, and I'm glad I did. It's a fantastic vehicle. Darren Harmer, good morning. I'm all good and hood, buddy. How you doing, mate? Nearly finished. I'm super early because because I started early. So I mean, look, it's 20 to 6. It's getting light now. How cool's that? You'll be able to see everything soon, which I can't wait for. I'm so humbled that the people who stayed with me through winter, because it's just me and Pooch in the pitch black delivering milk. You know, there is so much to see around here, and you're all going to see it again this year. You know, once we've got the light again. Hey, good morning, Joe. Orion, I can't read the rest, but good morning. I'm in the UK, in North Wales, Orion. If you look at a picture of England, of the UK, if you look at the left-hand side, it looks pregnant. That pregnant bit is Wales, and I live at the very top of it on the north coast. You can hear the sea now. I basically live by the sea. It's a seaside town. That's awesome, Darren. Great to see you again, mate. What's that, Daisy? Do you eat a jar of gherkins too? Oh, pickled onions, yes. Pickled beetroot, yeah. Love all that. Pickled onions. Who likes pickled onions? I've been brave in the pub and ate them till I puked them up. Go on. In you go. Now, Dad, pick me up. Hey, Brian Rogers, Buck's brother. How's it going, mate? No, he's all good in the hood, thank you, Brian. But as fantastic as he was yesterday, today's an arsehole. He won't get in the van. Pickled red cabbage, that sounds lovely, Nick Sam. Hayley would love that, she loves cabbage. Yeah, pickled onions, the little silver skin ones, Darren. What we've done a lot of, well, Hayley's done it for us, you know, the old-fashioned 70s hedgehogs where you've got a cocktail stick and a little sausage, a bit of cheese, and a pickled onion, and some pineapple. We've had a few of those over Christmas. Lush. He's good value for money in the flats, Sassy Eve. You coming? We got to Pooch. Whoa. This way. Walt, come on. Come on, this way. Yeah, he's having me off, cat. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I got brave one afternoon in the pub, and I just literally ate about 8 of them in quick succession, Darren. Yeah, I puked them all up in the toilet. Still carried on drinking like I wasn't sick through illness. Just ate too many pickled eggs. Pickled onion and cheese, yes, very nice. I like Branston pickle and cheese, but pickled onion, yeah, nice. Well, come on. Here you go. Sounds awesome, Brian. Sake, Walt. That's it. You can stay in now. I'm done with you. My favourite cheese is the chili cheese, Nathan. You can get one from round here. It's not only a cheese company. It's called Red Devil. But there's not enough chili in it for me. I'd like it hotter if I could, or more chili in it. In fact, I've got some in the pub. Don't tell Hayley. I've got some cheese in the pub, and I've got some Ritz biscuits. Yes. That's what I'm going to have for breakfast, so no one tell Hayley that I'm eating cheese, please. She'll slap my legs when I go and see her tomorrow. She doesn't like me eating sweaty blocks of cheese. Are you lactose intolerant, Sue, or do you just not like cheese? I love it. Cheese is life, man. I will eat any cheese on this planet. Told you. The lad in the village came back with his cheese from France, because the pub used to have a cheese and biscuits night, and he got the smelliest one that he could find. He just walked in there, held his nose, and they knew instantly what he meant. Just give me a smelly cheese. And I shit you not, it smelt like excrement. It absolutely smelt like excrement. And it was a spreadable soft cheese. I had it on a cracker. It was lovely, but it did stink of shit. Yeah, they're all in the round wax cases, Tony. They're lovely, aren't they? There's Black Bomber, I think. Red Devil. I think Black Bomber's like a mature, but it's the Red Devil's my favourite. But they're in Flamroost, which is about half an hour from here. Tony, I've cycled past there. I've gone through on the motorbike. Obviously, I've driven through there as well. Cheese is life, Rachel. You know this. I can do a bit of damage, but what she doesn't like, Jake, is I'll put it back in the fridge and say the chili one the Red Devil, she won't eat, you see. So I don't bother cutting it, I nibble it. So there's like a little row of my teeth in the cheese. Nothing, apparently. Apparently nothing, apparently. Alright, stay there. Oh yeah, Brian Rogers, you're dead right. The Christmas markets I love, but I'm dangerous because I literally would sell the house and spend all the money on all the produce they've got. Yeah, I just nibble at it. What's the point in cutting it? It's just you're kind of taking the middleman out, you know. A little bite of cheese, half a Ritz biscuit, bosh. So there's like a row of my teeth, my two fucking front teeth in the cheese. She's took a picture of it before now and posted it on the group, saying things like, "Look at this dirty bastard, he's been eating a sweaty block of cheese again." Yeah, brie, camembert, love it, love it. You know what, I love the crust on them as well. Same on the blue cheese, what's it called? I forgot what it's called now. The blue cheese has a crust on the end, I love it. Yeah, I usually wrap mine in a plastic bag, Daisy D, or tin foil or something. Yeah, but I take it in nibbles, Ali. I bite it out. And that's what she laughs at me for. She calls me a dirty bastard for biting it. But I generally do it to cheese that she's not going to have. She doesn't really eat much cheese, Hayley. Nah, the cheese in my belly. Stilton, that's the one, yeah. I forget sometimes because I'm a bonehead. But yeah, I love Stilton. But whenever you get Stilton, you know, obviously, like your bread has a crust, Stilton does as well, and I love it. I love the scaggy bit on the edge. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, but don't tell Hayley. I'm gonna go and get that Red Devil cheese out of the pub and my box of Ritz biscuits. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast this morning. So, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. We'll keep that between us guys, all right? Because I don't want my legs slapped when I go down tomorrow. Yeah, I want a kiss and a cuddle, not my leg slapping for being naughty. Yeah, almost the same for me, Bulldog Boy. Nearly finished now. 3 customers left and the shop. And then that's it. Oh no, shit, she's there, she's listening. You're supposed to be asleep. You haven't, I saw it yesterday. Wait, where's my kisses? Put my bloody kisses on my messages, please. Stop giving me kisses just because I'm going to have cheese for breakfast. Come on, woman. Ah, yeah, but she can't stop me, Ali, because she hasn't got 60-mile-long arms. Reborn, good morning. Oh, busted. She can't stop me. You can't stop me, woman. I'm having my Red Devil cheese, my Ritz crackers, my Ritz crackers that are probably soft now. Nah, they're not soft because whenever I open stuff like that, I'll roll the bag up so they stay fresh and crisp. Where's my kisses, woman? Reinstate my kisses. You see, you can always tell when she's pissed off with me because I don't get 3 kisses. I get 2. If I get none, I'm dead. I'm screwed. I'm getting slap legs tomorrow. I'm going to take it for the cheese, Jake, and she can't stop me. Cheese dreams for me. Woo! Cheese heaven. Hey, bitchy, got to pay the cheese tax. I'm going to pay the cheese tax today. Get to heaven. Just when you think she's not watching, she's there modding. All you Little melt heads out there that want melting. She's never not watching. I'll take the slaps, Jake. I'll choose the time of their delivery as well. Right, let's go. You know what? I can't be arsed driving the van to the next one. Let's just walk. I'll swing it around and go up the road to the shop. Ah, your little ears pricked up when you heard cheese, didn't it? Hey, there you go. My kisses are back. Look, I've got my kiss. I'm safe. She won't end me tomorrow. I've got my kisses back. They've been reinstated. But yeah, if there's only 2 kisses and I don't get a message immediately with 1 kiss by itself, there's 2 kisses. I'm kind of in trouble. If there's none, I'm done. It's not worth going home. Hey Renee, good morning. Thank you, darling. There you go. Back at you, bitchy. Right. Let's turn around. Let's go and do the shop. And then we can get off back to the depot. I might have to go somewhere else for my beers this morning because I don't think Prash is going to be open by the time I get back. Yes, he is ready. He's right next to me. When I stop outside the shop up here, I'll show you. My kisses have gone. Yeah, don't you lie telling me lies that you've thrown it away neither. It was on the bar yesterday, I saw it. Sitting there waiting for me to consume it. Can't even be asked to put the O next to it, Ali. My jokes are always cheesy, Steve. It's not clear, Naomi. There are clouds about, but it seems to be clearing up a little bit. No chance, Jake. She'll find it. I can't hide anything from her. Yeah, it's wrapped up. There's been nothing getting to it. And you know if it's got mould on it, you just wash it off with a bit of water. There you go. Look, here come the kisses afterwards. Look, see, I'm all right. I'm all right. She's not going to kill me. Hey, Brandy from Ohio. Welcome back in, mate. Give me a second. I'm just going to deliver milk to the shop. And then I'll be back. She never got me for washing the mould off the sausages the other week. Yeah, Ali. Comes off with a bit of water. Just wash it off. It rubs off, Naomi. Run it under the tap. Bosh. Right, give me a second. I'll be back. Oh, actually, we've got a little... Oh, I won't. God. I've got a bill for this one. Don't you start. Be good. Good boy. Stay down. Don't stop. What? Get over there. Yeah, you might well scuttle back in there, you know. I can hear you in the shop. Shift, bowling pin. Naughty. Yeah, cat. Washed the mould off, they were fine. Had them in my sandwiches. It's only surface. It's not gone all the way through it. It's not going to kill you. Get off. Morning, Krasm. Good morning, Kurt lad. Hey, wake and bake. How's it going, Alex? Mould won't kill you, Leonie. Come on. Give it back. Right, hang on. Let's get out of the way of this car. Hold on to that cash. 4 degrees here, Alex. It's not that bad, to be fair. I'm all good in the hood, mate. Right, let me just mark this one off as paid. Hold on. You gotta hold on to it. Right, he's holding on to his cash. Yes, on Vogue. Yeah, he stole me 20 quid, look. Give. Oi. Pooch. Oi. Oi. Pooch. Oi. Giz it. Pooch. Come on. Come on, Walt. I want to go home. Give it. Walt. Walt. Give me the money. Give it here. Thank you. Wipe your snot off it now. Wagging his tail, look. Little bastard. No. Hey! Get off. Yeah, he wants it. His little teeth. Right, let's put this money away out of his mouth. Out of his mouth's reach. Mary Kate's laughing. And Amy's laughing as his wages. He gets paid in goggy food. AS. Make him walk home. It's only up the road, Krasmer. He wouldn't be asked. Official Milkman Paul. Yeah. He gets paid in dog food. Little git. Oh, he's a good boy. I love him. Right, come on then. Let's go back to the depot. Doo-doo-doo. He gets paid in Tiss's cap. Hold on to your pooch. Poochy, poochy woo. He's had half my beard off before now, Nathan. Nicola loves him. Nope, he wasn't Brandy. James Fay, good morning. How are you, buddy? Hey, good morning, Michelle. Cullinane, how's it going, mate? Just started snowing in Wolves. Wow, must be cold your way, Krasm. It's alright here, to be fair. Yeah, he took a chunk out of it, Nathan. I smacked Hayley on the arse. She was crawling up the bed one afternoon. And he went for me and he bit a chunk out of the beard. The funniest thing was, though, about 6 months later, she was at the back door having a cigarette. And she saw this pile of ginger pubes on the floor. She said to me, "What the fuck's this?" I said, "That's me beard. That's me beard from 6 months ago." When he bit a hole out of it, she trimmed the rest for me, and we threw it out the skylight. It was still there. Still there lurking. Didn't want to go. Must have wanted to get back with the rest of the beard. Big ball of ginger pubes just staring at her while she's having a fag. What's that? Not mine. Not ginger down there. Just on my chin. Face pubes. But that's all long gone now. Yeah, wanted to get back with the crowd, you know. Just missed the rest of its friend. Yeah, we just sat there laughing. 6 months later. How the hell it hadn't blown away, I'll never know. Just this ball of beard pubes. Winking at Hayley. Alright, love. Good morning, love. Whoa. You're looking nice in your house coat there, love. Here we go. The TTM Family Coffee Shop is now open. Place your orders with Sue Moga. Get your hot and cold beverages. Get your breakfast on the go, guys. She's fully stocked. How long is my beard? I don't know, best part of a foot long. I think, Nathan, it's very long. But yeah. It was literally winking and talking to Hayley. I've seen you. I've seen you with no clothes on, woman. Hey, good morning, Stoned. I'm all good in the hood, mate. I'm on the way back to the depot now. Finito, bonito. But yeah, get your orders in with Sue. She's ready to take your orders for hot and cold beverages and all your breakfast needs. I myself, Sue, I will have a pan-boiled, semi-skimmed milk Nescafe coffee, please. And I'll have 2 rounds of toast with butter and lemon curd. I'll tell you, the thoughts that went through her head were, whose the fucks is that cat? But yeah, it was mine. Somebody's random minge just sitting on the patio. No, it was my beard hair. Hey, good morning, Veronica Barber. How are you, mate? That's it, guys. Get your orders in with Sue. She's only open for half an hour, don't forget. Yeah, no Marmite. I'm banning Marmite. In fact, I'm going to add it to my blocked list of words. Hey, good morning, Beth Laura. Joe, good morning. It's not too bad here, mate. Patches of clear sky. The rain seems to have cleared up. That's the one. Ali. But it was my beard. You won't fool Sue with that, Nathan. She knows I don't like Marmite. I'm going to ban it. I'm going to put it on the block list of words. Oh, bless you, Veronica. Well, you know you can always come in and enjoy the lives with us, mate. What time is it here? Brandy, it's 3 minutes past 6 a.m. But our clocks go forward in a couple of weeks, mate. Probably not next weekend, the weekend after, I think. There you go, look, see, Sue knows what I like. Oi, oi, Savaloy! How's it going, John? That's it, guys, get your orders in. She's only open for half an hour, but she can satisfy all your stomachs. Yeah, yours went on the 12th, wasn't it, Brandy? Yeah. It's different to us in the UK, mate. Ours always go the last weekend of the month of March, and then they go back the last weekend in October. You can keep your Marmite, Joe. Horrible stuff. Blech. Looks like a skiddy on white bread. No thanks. Tastes like it as well. See, Sue's got my back. The 22nd of what? March, Brandy? Well, if it's your birthday, on the 22nd of March, make sure you come into the live, and we will sprinkle some TikTok Milkman family love on you, and you'll get some birthday wishes. So make sure you come in and remind me. I'm live 6 nights a week, 4 AM, for best part of 3.5 hours most times. Yeah, make sure you're in here on the 22nd, Brandy. That's a Saturday. Oh no, that's April, isn't it? It's a Saturday. Where are we at now? It's a Wednesday, I think, is it? Yep, and I'm the latter, Joe. It's horrible. Oh, that's... You wanted to pull out in front of me then, lad, didn't you? Naughty, naughty. Very naughty. You mean the extravaganza? It's around April, May time, I think, Krasm. The Victorian extravaganza. It's a Tuesday, is it, Brandy? Next Tuesday. Is it the 15th today? I thought it was the 14th today. Chamonix, I'm in the car. Where are you? Oh, we got some chocolate cake left in the coffee shop. Lovely. Yeah, so the 22nd will be a week tomorrow. Yeah, well, make sure you come in, Brandy, and we'll call it out for you, mate. Right, Billy Joe, I've muted you for 1 minute. If that's your age, let me give you a little bit of advice. Do not ever, ever, ever say your age on a live. Especially on a live when it's got as many people as this on. Okay? If you're a youngster, keep it to yourself and stay safe online. Unless you were saying it was the 14th, the date today. Because it sounded like you were saying that was your age. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Yep, make sure you're here on Wednesday. And we'll sort that out for you, mate. Let me just sort my hair out. Hey, good morning, AJ. How are you, buddy? Yeah, it just looked like that lady or girl said that she was 14. That's why I just muted her for a minute. But maybe she was saying what the date was today, so maybe I got that wrong. So I'll apologise for that. But yeah, I don't like seeing youngsters come on and reveal their age or that they're going to school and stuff like that. Any youngsters need to stay safe online. Chamonix, no, I'm not. I'm in North Wales. AJ's tired. I'm all good in the hood, mate. I finished early. Right, let me just quickly unload. Hang on, I'll be back. That's that done. Woo! I think so as well, Naomi. I think I got that wrong, but it looked like they were saying they were 14, so of course anyone of that age I'll protect and I'll mute the comment, you know what I mean, so no one can see it. As you all know, we've already had one undesirable come through our lives, but that idiot revealed themselves and we had to get rid of him, so that's why I can be a little bit overzealous with protecting anyone that is a youngster. It is Cat, yeah, it's going nowhere. Right then, let's get the camera turned around. 12-hour shift. Oh, Beth, I feel your pain. Hang on. You've ruined it, Pooch. Turn the light on. I wasn't even ready for you, little knob. Let's just turn this crap off now. At the end of that CD goes rubbish. No, I'm doing something. Stop it. No. beard's that long. See where this little twig bit is at the bottom? I've got a beard in it, you see. You couldn't handle the pooch, Nathan. He's a good boy. Love him. Take care, Michelle. Have a great day, buddy. Full screen air fist. We'll have a little dance with Pooch. Oh, and you, Mary Kate, you have a great day as well, mate. See you soon. And thank you, guys, for all your likes, shares, and follows. But he is putting me down. Time has come back around. God, your breath stinks, Walt. It really does. Go on then, over there. There we go. Good boy. Andrew, yep. I'll see you in the morning, Beth Laura. Have a great day, buddy. Take care, Joe. Sadie Pacey, take care. Have a great day, mate. See you soon. To oblivion. I can't believe it's only 5:15. Stupid early today. Right then, guys, thank you so much for all your likes, shares and follows. Don't forget, we've got the TikTok Milkman Facebook group, private, VIP, no bullies, no trolls. Come and join the Milkman family. We've got caring connections, mental health support and making friends. Again, if you're struggling with your mental health, come and join the group. Plenty of people there you can reach out to. And of course, exactly the same name as up here, the TikTok Milkman the Night on YouTube. Give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and press the bell for notifications. Yes, darling, 6:15. I started off now early, didn't I? Mind you, at least I can get to bed early today. I might go live this afternoon in the pub and do a gaming live on my gaming setup, on the driving setup. But yeah, it's really important. We need you to subscribe to YouTube because we need to get to 1,000 subscribers. I lost 5 subscribers yesterday. I don't know what happened there. We were on 536, ended up on 531. We're losing them. We need to be building. So get subscribing. It's free. Don't forget. But yeah, come and join the TikTok Milkman family on Facebook. The group runs all day. There's 10, 15, 20 posts every day on there. I love it. TTM Family Coffee Shop is now closed. Thank you, Sue. Now you're free to go to actual work. But I'll stay on just for a little bit longer. Anybody else wants to say toodaloo? By all means, say ta-da. or tomorrow morning, or both. Take care, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.